What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Obnoxious Drew, and this video was inspired by Raider John. I have a few confessions of myself, confessions of a Raider fan. This time it's not an opinion, it's just a confession, what I'm guilty of. So my number one confession is I hate with a passion Charger fan. I live in LA. San Diego's a little down the way, right? You have these characters acting like they've won Super Bowls. They really believe they've done something. They have done shit. Our Hall of Fame players pretty much could create a whole team. Theirs, you could count their Hall of Fame players like on 5 hands. It's sad, but you know what? I guess they gotta feel a little, how do you say it? They're taking what they can get. I mean, majority of these Charger fans came up out of nowhere. I never really, put it this way, look, San Diego fans, I hate you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I hate you guys with a passion, and let me tell you why. You guys bash Oakland because we've had like a 14-year reign of being the most winning team in football, right? You guys dominated. Sorry, I over-commented you. An overstatement. Calling you guys dominant. You guys were good these past 10 years, 11 years. Might I add, nothing to show for it. You guys beat us a lot, but still nothing to show for it. And we sucked 10 years. Our division has been trash, but what have you guys done? Nothing. Yes, the Raiders did get blown out in the Super Bowl in 2002, but let me tell you that is more recent than the last time the Chargers done anything close to the Super Bowl. That's another confession. That's one of my confessions. Another confession is I hate trash talkers that talk shit about my team, but I know more history about their team than they do. That's pretty sad. I must say, I have a lot of Eagle fan friends that talk a lot of shit about the Raiders, but I just feel good to say, they always tell me, I'm stuck in the past, watch the History Channel, whatever. But I can honestly say, if I was to watch a History Channel and see a Raider game, it would be way more interesting than what the Eagles are doing, period, because the only Super Bowl I've seen with the Eagles against the Patriots, they lost, and they've never won a Super Bowl. Even if I look at my History Channel, the Raiders beat them there too, so I'm good with that. I mean, if I had to watch the History Channel to repeat myself, fine, so be it. I hate, besides the fact that I hate people that talk shit about the Raiders that don't know shit about football and don't know shit about their team. That's another confession. One more confession, another confession is I hate the Dallas Cowboys, I hate the San Francisco 49ers, I hate the Philadelphia Eagles, I hate the Steelers, I hate the Broncos, I hate the Chargers, I hate the Chiefs. I respect the Ravens. Well, I did when Ray Lewis was there. Pretty much, what else? What else can I confess about Raider Nation? What else bothers me? Oh, another Raider confession. I hate when gang members ruin the game for everybody else. We have a bad rep of, pointless bullshit that represents the Raider Nation when it ain't like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of cholos. There's a lot of gang members, Crips. It don't matter whatever the gang is. They do represent the Raiders, and it's not because of football. It's because of the colors. But hey, every gang has their territory. Every gang has their color. Every gang represents a football jersey, a baseball jersey, a soccer jersey. It don't fucking matter. They'll rep anything that's close to their gang sign or close to their colors. So, I mean, if that's your defense and debate, well, that's pretty weak because it has nothing to do with football, and that's just a whole different thing. So, but it does ruin the game for a lot of people. I hate You know, you're passionate about your team. You can't be proud of it because somebody takes it as you're repping a gang and they want to fight you, they want to jump you. It's pathetic. I mean, there's kids that, it's a kid's thing. You start as a kid, you grow up and you enjoy it, but then there's those people that have to fuck it up for everybody and act like it's a game. There's one thing to have passion for it, but there's one thing to act territorial about it. Like, if you fight this game, you're gonna get ranked. Like, if you fight for it, like, you're gonna fucking get some kind of initiation into the Raider franchise, and it's not. It's don't. I mean, it just makes your team look bad. It makes you look stupid as a Raider fan or any other football team fan, and you just push your team back like 5 steps. You get no respect. And I mean, there's a lot of Raider fans that are in the black hole that are very educated. They go to school, universities, they work their ass off. You know what I mean? It's not cheap to go to a football game at that. So when you talk shit about the Raider fans and you give us a bad name because of what you see on TV and what you see in the news, well, that's pretty ignorant, and you can shove your head up your ass. Another Raider confession I have is I hate when people talk shit about Marquette King because he's a black punter. I think that is bullshit. People are so ignorant that they're stupid, man, because they're just so blind to the fact that I see it like, oh, on Twitter that Marquette King first black punter. Oh my God, am I blind? Am I blind? Dude, did you know Randall Cunningham from the Philadelphia Eagles was a quarterback slash punter? There's been a few black punters. Yeah, it's rare because they're busy dominating wide receiving um the wide receiver spots and the linebackers and pretty much any spot in the NFL they dominate. So being racist is just plain stupid. I mean, trust me, if you want to hate black people because whatever personal reason you have, well, remember the next time you're cheering for something when they're winning you a football game or they're out there, on the field giving you something to cheer for. That's just something to think about. My little sister's half black. She has a different father, but it's really close to home when people try to be racist over the most dumbest things, anything to talk about. So that's pretty much a quick video on a little Raider confessions. Shout out to Raider John. He gets me going, man. I like his videos. He cracks me the fuck up. So I think, I wanted to give it a try, a little Raider confession, a Raider fan confession. All right, Raider Nation, that's just my point of view. So peace out, Raider Nation. A quick vid. I try to update some edits. I'm learning how to do this shit. So peace out, Raider Nation. You guys stay pimping.